I have a customer who went with another company who they promised him 20 meetings a month for less than what we charge. And I was like, if you can get that, you'd be foolish not to do it. So like, go do it 100%. And they're like, are you sure? And I was like, well, if you like 20 meetings a month at $2,000 is the cheapest cost per meeting I've seen in a very long time. So if that's real, go see if it's real. And they went and spent $6,000 and found out it wasn't real.
Right. Well, and I also tell people, because I'll walk them through my model, I'll walk them through, some case studies, testimonials, and then I'll go, hey, look, if I take your market and I divide the market up and I take a few thousand people and we run super personalized messaging to them and we do some calling on top of that. Mm-hmm. And the outcome of that, let's say that we talk to, 2,000 of these people and the outcome is no one says yes to a meeting. Mm-hmm. You believe that will mean I suck at what I do? Or could it possibly mean that the market does not resonate with what you're currently doing as a product and is finding that out the path to changing what you say you're doing to them so that you can succeed, right? And I think it becomes that sort of, blue pill, red pill moment of like, do you want to pretend that you are perfect and the market is wrong and the people helping you go to market are wrong? Or would you like to accept that like there is an opportunity here that if you're not getting results, it means people are seeing something, wanting something else. And if you take that signal happily, that you can actually build something a little bit proprietary, probably, and there's a lot of people who just won't take that red pill. They don't want that, to them, it's like, and understandably, it's scary. It's hard. It's probably a little more expensive in the short term.
Well, I think the hardest piece is, I think no founder wants to hear, oh, you don't have product market fit, because product market fit is, to founders I talk to, is one word. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I have product market fit. I don't have product market fit. Like, that's the only thing. But when you break down, it's like, you have a product. How does it fit into this particular market? And it's literally like trying to pick up, those kids toys where you got like circle, square, star, those kinds of things. And you're like, does this fit? And it's not all that kind of obvious. Sometimes you got to start with like, you got to just change the angle of one thing, right? It doesn't necessarily, not having strong product market fit doesn't necessarily mean your product is crap. It just means you've got to adjust for what the market is looking for.
Yeah, I also think, so to me, like I use the idea of like product market fit versus message market fit here, where product market fit is like, because a lot of people, what I'll hear is like, if we just, when we talk to people, we close really consistently, they love it. If we just could talk to
I get a 70% closing rate.
Right. And it's like, hey, maybe they do. Like, let's just pretend that that's all exactly true. My theory would be you have better product market fit than message market fit. Like, yes, if you have someone's captivated attention and they'll sit there for 20 minutes with you, can you solve a problem and will they give you money? That might be the case. But if that is true, and then again, you take 2,000 people, you send an email explaining that and no one bites, it doesn't change the sellability of the product. It just means your message market fit is not resonant to an ice cold audience. And to me, if you are willing to decouple these things, you can actually go, like, if we have this core product, that's great. Maybe it sells, maybe it doesn't. It'll have its own feedback loop. But we can also go, there's an ice cold audience. There should be these things we know about them. If I, as a business, the only way I can help someone is on the other end of my core service offering, I think you're really limiting your chance of success, because you could be iterating with more like freebie type things or like case studies or whatever little micro version of your core outcome you can deliver, and trying to land that. Because if you could take a cold, let's say for like what we do outbound, I sell done for you outbound. If I only go to the market saying, hey, I can help you book meetings, there's a lot of people who just straight up will not like that. But if instead I cast a net on like, hey, I have an amazing segmentation model, I'll do it for free for you live on a call. If you'd be willing to do that, I'll hand it to you. You can give it to your team. You could use it. Or if you end up wanting to, I could do it. I'm going to